Yo, what is up, boys and girls of the Mirko? Again, welcome to another video. This time it's TLPH versus ONIC Philippines. You guys have expected this, have been asking for this. I've been basically, you guys have been asking for it a lot. So I'm going to be doing it. I did game one earlier, and I'm not too impressed with game one. Again, there's not much to talk about, so I might not even upload game one. So yeah, let's get into game two.
Ultimate support. Yeah. Oh my god.
Arlet Bakshaban, after seeing the Fanny Juice in TLPH this time on blue side.
There's just so many good things that's happening on broadcast.
Farsec gets taken out. Okay, so this is much more like Indonesian. Like what I mean by that is because we see more of these bands in Indonesia, you know? Like the bands for Twisted Minds and Falcons were a bit different. The only thing that we don't usually see in the first phase of bands in Indo is actually the Arlet. So yeah, respect Sanford. Carl TZ goes for the Yisun Shin. I think Lance is a bit better than Yisun Shin right now in the meta. So yeah, we'll see about that. I know the result obviously, so ONIC Philippines ends up winning this. So I guess that could be one of the factors. It's also still very like skill dependent though, by the way. I'm just saying like if the best Yisun Shin meets the best Lance, I think the best Lance should win.
Rush the Badang right away.
Badang or Gatot?
Gatot I could get behind.
Maybe that.
That's the Lance. What's that? Wow.
They don't want to give it to Sanjay right away.
Wow. This should be a Kalea and a Phobius instantly, you know? Dude, it's a Selena and Lancelot, and they didn't ban Phobius. How did TLPH lose this game? Phobius is left open. Lancelot and Selena just gets picked up for too early, I think. Way too early, no? And if they were going for the Selena, if they had that plan, why didn't they ban the... Why did they... If it's Lance and Selena, I would actually think they would want to go up against the Farsa, right? They banned it out instead. All right. Interesting move. Gatot Kacha gets picked up.
There's no way TLPH picks it up anyways, right?
No way.
Huh.
They're two carries right away, so
Kalea and Phobius got...
For their utility picks. That's right. The EXP and the mid.
I thought either, like, okay, if you don't want to go for either one, if you don't want to go for both, sorry, you have to choose either one, right? Like, why Gatot and Harith? The Harith, sure, I guess as a combo with Yisun Shin. You don't really want to pair Yisun Shin with another marksman in the gold lane, so you go Harith or Ruby. Even the Ruby would have been a better choice, I feel, if they really just want to play with this. I guess the Selena pick was a deny of the strat that Aurora played in MPL, or sorry, in MSC. Because again, when you're up against a Yisun Shin, when you see Yisun Shin first pick, a lot of times you'll just see Selena Ruby, and I guess they didn't ban the Ruby, so it could have been Selena Ruby here. I think TLPH has pivoted a bit too far off, because I think the Kalea, or maybe not the Kalea, just the... I don't know. Yeah, it's tough. It's either they go Kalea Phobius, I guess, now that I'm thinking about it, or Harith Gatot, because there's no way they go just Kalea, because then there'll be too much mobility here, and you would just be overwhelmed with who you need to go for as a Kalea. If you go Phobius alone, then the Kalea could appear here. So actually, good job by ONIC Philippines. Yeah, I think TL got really tunnel vision in the combo with Yisun Shin. Like, they need a mage in the gold lane or Ruby, and they decided to go Harith. Alright. Let's see. I personally would have still probably gone for Kalea and Phobius. But then I guess we would see the Gatot here. Right? Yeah. And then they could just still go Hylos later on, maybe. Mind games already here in the start. Getting my thoughts. I'm already thinking about reasons and like understanding as we go on, as we continue yapping, why they went for this instead of the easy Kalea Phobius response, because maybe it would have been too honest, and against why not probably isn't the best. Glue CC gets banned out, so Sanford's picks are getting fucking like destroyed right now.
EXP pick to help whittle down the pool so that you reduce the variance available in the field.
Yeah.
For TLPH, I think I'll ban Moskov. See the Moskov or Claude that should come out for ONIC. They go again from game one. All right. They respect the Bruno. Bruno does really well in longer team fights, and technically TLPH with Carl and Yisun Shin want a bit. No, they kind of want burst, but I guess yeah, because they want burst, they don't want long team fight heroes. But Claude and Moskov kind of do the same thing, just a bit worse. But you have more map pressure. Yeah, Claude or Moskov here for ONIC, I think. But they don't go for it here. They can just last pick it. The goal lane's already picked up. What do they go for? Huh, I'm confused. They need another like solid tank. Kalea is up for grabs still. Actually, Phoveus is also still up for grabs, but then the Kalea will show up here. So maybe you do go Claude first or Moskov, and then you go for Phoveus later, last pick in case it doesn't get picked. Even Wolf is talking about it. So probably. There you go. All right, the Claude gets picked up. It's so difficult because again, if you want to go Phoveus here, guys, the Kalea will just show up and the Hylos will go XP. So the Hylos will already win out against the Phoveus in the lane, and you have a Kalea to basically shut this down even more. So yeah, TLPH can't go for Phoveus here. If they wanted Phoveus, they should have picked it up earlier, but they had to go Kalea too, just to take it away, and then they would be forced into a tough spot because the Gata will be picked up. And then yeah, the mind games are already really like insane. It's insane. I like it. TL, what the fuck did they even go for? I don't even know. Okay, the Valent I was actually about to say, the Lapu Lapu I wasn't thinking about at all. It was the Lapu the only choice left in XP? I think so. They've banned out everything. 3 heroes banned out here. The Hylo's taken away. The Phoveus, impossible to go for now. Oh, not impossible, but yeah, because of the reasons I said earlier. Wow. Yeah, because why I don't like the Lapu Lapu is because this is a very mobile composition right now. Lapu Lapu doesn't do too well against mobile heroes because you are a hero that, yes, you have a few dashes, you have quite a bit, you have gap closer, but blinks and multi dashes like these tear through Lapu Lapu. Like, it's so easy to outplay the Lapu Lapu. Maybe not in pro play because again it's Sanford on Lapu, and then the Phoveus comes up here. So much value on the Phoveus now with the dashes on 2 and even Lapu. Wow. ONIC draft. Really good, dude. This draft was really good. Wow. Yeah, just looking at the draft, not strange at all. Like the fact that ONIC ended up winning. Again, I know the score 2-0, so they have answers to really everything here, and they kind of forced TLPH to play their game with the 2 first picks. Again, easy response to the first 2 picks would have just been Kalea and Phoveus, but because it would then just be equal to like a Gatot pick or a Hylos pick, and then they can counter it through with that, and they won't really have a combo with the Yisun Shin, it makes it very difficult. So that's why they had to go for Harith. And you cannot go, unlike what I said earlier when I first thought of it, maybe you can just pick one of these 2 heroes instead of just going for the combo, right? You can't go for one. Why? Because if you already pick up Harith and then you go for, let's say, Phoveus, the Kalea will show up here. If you go for the Kalea instead and leave the Phoveus, then it'll probably be, what was I going to say? A Gatot Kacha instantly, and the Selena is already pretty good against that because it just keeps on opening up the map. And since the nerf on Kalea of her second skill range, it does get countered more by good Selenas. Because back then you have so much range that good Selenas can't even catch you because you just jump in front and you gap close way too easily. Now with the nerfs, the Selenas will be able to open up the map, put in traps, and make it so much more easy to deal with the Kalea. So yeah, those are the reasons why they didn't go for it. Lineup rating actually favors TLPH. Interesting. Interesting.
Again, it's TLPH's backs against the wall, against a back for everything that happened in MSC.
What I really like about this draft
All right.
is
Let's see. Killing spree for King Kong. Concussive blast for Kirk. Really just a clearing Phoveus.
It's a 5v5. It's gonna be down
Sorry
to
about that.
execution. There's no actual outdraft that happened between the 2 teams.
Yeah, it's not an outdraft. I agree. It's not like a pure outdraft, but I will say that ONIC have an advantage here. They did force TLPH to play their game in the drafts. Bargain Hunter, Inspire, nothing crazy. Everything's, yeah, the common emblem here for Kelra. Great mid prio. Season, oh, no Season Hunter for Prince, Wilderness Blessing, and Rupture. That's a difference. Usually a lot of Selena's I think Super Prince was the one who started this, but yeah, Selena,
Each other out.
Season Hunter.
Initially onto the high loss
So no
of
lethal control because of that. They lose on the lethal. Selena would have just bursted that shit.
Every bit of aggression,
Easy
every
peasy.
bit of, pressure you can put on
Gets
Carl
more mobility. So let's see how he utilizes this. ONIC really just want to play with River control. That's why they have a lot of mobility everywhere with Brusco, Prince, and even Kelra. River control is the name of the game right here for ONIC. Okay. Yeah, did not expect Sanford to lose out that early. But in a way, it makes sense. The Phobius does do way better than the Lapu Lapu level 1 to 3. Once you get level 4, then you can really start to fight back. But before that, it's really tough, guys. Phobius should have the win, especially with Concussive Blast, because then you can just clear the wave too. The only advantage that Lapu might have is you get level 2 quicker than the Phobius, and then you try to all-in him, and you win out, you know? So yeah, Concussive Blast on Phobius means that he can clear out really quick. XP level ranking too. I guess he knows that Lancelot is going to be playing up top early, so that's why he goes Concussive Blast too, so he can just rotate over it. And again, as expected, River Control, guys, very important nowadays for this. And that's why that's why they go Concussive Blast. If you already have a composition like this, again, this is not something you can really bring into your solo rank games. It's not something you can implement into your 5Q rank games instantly either. It's something quite high level. But if you can do it, coordinate properly with your team, it's great. If you already have a composition like this, a trio mid that's really, really good at the brawls, have the control in mid, and can rotate really quick because all of them are mobile, you want to go Concussive Blast on your XP. Not all the XPs, because some XPs do better. Again, on Lapu, you still go for Brave Smite, but especially if you get like Phobius, there is an option to go Concussive instead of Brave Smite. It will help you clear out. It will help you get control over the river to help with your already very powerful river control comp, all right? So I expect ONIC will probably get most of the neutral objectives, if not all of it, because of this control. And again, yeah, surprising that they didn't go for Season Hunter, because again, with this river control comp, usually the Selena just go Season Hunter so that they can burst the turtle quick. Did they change the Season Hunter to not deal more damage to turtle? Or yeah, because that was just well played by ONIC. Again, mid control into the top lane rotation. King Kong ganked early, got Sanford low, and got Pryo in that lane. So the rest of TLPH couldn't contest. And also they're on a Yusin Shin, right? So this is especially important if you're up against a composition that has a Yusin Shin. When you're a fast clearing jungle and you're very early, like very online very early against a Yusin Shin, that's what you want to do. You want to control river as much as possible. Do not gank bot. When you have this kind of composition, you want to try to look for invades as much as possible with that river control, or just secure neutral objectives for free. And if the enemy team comes in, you fight them, you win. Sorry, bit of info, bit of knowledge for y'all. Goal difference.
What TLPH also achieved from that is they mitigated.
It's still impressive though. TLPH are holding on to this, and I think mostly it's because. Never mind. It's just the farming of Carl on the land on the Yusin Shin. Interesting. Okay, they're going back and forth here. But the Gold Crab, I thought, had much more to say about that. Good disengage by Kelra. Let's see his first item. Oh, he's actually going to go for Corrosion side first item. And Steel Leg Plate start for Kirk. Oh. Instant Steel Leg Plate. Okay. Not the Dreadnought armor. Interesting. All right. Wow. Good gank, bro. Good gank. Can I see that again? Whoa. What happened up top? Oh, just a 1v1. All right. This is actually new to me. So someone please tell me why he went for Steel Leg Plates over the Dreadnought armor against the Lapu Lapu. Am I behind? Did something happen in the patch? Did they make Steel Leg Plates a bit cheaper again? Or maybe it is just because it's cheaper. Maybe it's just because it's cheaper. You get it done quickly. Maybe the Dreadnought wouldn't have been done by this time. Yeah, maybe. Because that... Huh, okay. Yeah. Dreadnought would have been the better item, right? For sure, to deal with the damage, ability physical damage of the Lapu Lapu. But I guess it's because they want to get it quick. I gotta check it out as we go for it. A really good gang by King Kong, and then they got the kill. I'm gonna open up MLBB and check how much Dreadnought armor is, how much steel leg plates is, because that might be the reason. It might just be because it's cheaper.
How much dashes was able to do, and even Rico's out because he knows that the turret shields will go
Steel leg plates is 630 gold. So alright, there you go. Yeah, cheaper. A 100 gold cheaper. Is it really worth it to just hold on it? 30 physical defense versus 35 physical defense. So you get more physical defense, but on steel leg plates, but you don't have that unique passive that the Dreadnought armor has. I guess it just kind of was him wanting to get it quickly. Did he get a Turtle 1 is my question. Because if he did, then that was a lot of value too. This 100 gold quicker, you get online quicker. Oh, we gotta see this. How did TLPH get that control over? Got the Kacha roam around? How did they get mid control? Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry. I was talking about items that I forgot. They didn't. Okay, so ONIC had the clear. Great clear by the Selena with the trap. They held on to the bush. They held on to Turtle, but JP forces his way in. The Phoveus is waiting. Lapu is already rotating. Okay, so they try to rotate faster than ONIC. Good job by Brusco, man. Just standing there, knowing that, again, they can't really engage on him, because if they do, they waste a big cycle of skill. So ONIC are taking their time with it. They know the TLPH either have to contest or all in on Brusco, and that's not going to happen. All in on Brusco. They poke, play it very slow. They rotate over, and Brusco holds that line. Again, he's just trying to bait that ultimate from Sanford now. And he doesn't even... Oh, man. Well played. Well played, dude. They got the turtle, too. Wow, wow, wow. Dohebto! Damn! Great taunt as well. A great recovery from TLPH, though. That looked like it should have been over. Well, again, that's why I said, right, guys, it's very high level, because even if you have this control, it's not guaranteed to win. Great trap from Super Fringe! Oh my god! Oh, he doesn't go for it. Damn! Very high level. Because it's very difficult, and you're doing it against TLPH, so a lot of room for error. There you go. War Axe take for Sanford first item. Doesn't even complete his boost. Just goes for straight up War Axe. He knows he needs a bit of damage to carry in this early to mid game. Because the Harith isn't going to be doing that much damage alone. Yes, he did a lot of damage here, but I think it was mainly because ONIC Philippines had their sights on different targets and didn't really expect Oheb to be online this early. Wow, yeah, great job by TLPH there. Great kite. Even despite Sanford forced to use the ultimate early, he still got the second part of the Bravest Fighter to sustain a bit longer so that Oheb can deal as much damage as possible. If any of the members from TLPH were a bit worse or were not TLPH members, that team fight would have just gone to an ONIC win for sure. Well played. Now they're rotating mid, rotating together always, because they know that ONIC have river control. So if ONIC get the mid prio, they'll be the ones having more tempo around the map. They'll be the ones easily getting better rotations around the map. But because TLPH clear out the mid together as 4 and they disperse together, it kind of forces ONIC to clear mid, stay together, like stay 2 there and have the position still defensively before they get to control the river. So now you can see the river control being held down by TLPH too as they look for trades, because ultimately it will still be ONIC Philippines with the advantage over the river. Great disengage by Brusco. Wow, Fritz with the move. He's still gonna die, but he bites so much time. There you go. Dude, he baits so much time. Even though he ends up dying, he puts everybody into a tough spot and Kirk just capitalizes. And then they utilize this. Oh my lord, beautifully done by ONIC. Well played, dude. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Brusco gets stunned up. Great. Oh, Kelra! Oh my lord. Brusco survives that. 3 turtles. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, he gets away? No. Oh, Thorn Rose again. Dude, Sanford tried to predict the dash.
Twice in a row.
Did he? Okay, does King Kong even have dash? He does, right?
Looks like he's not committing the same mistake twice in a row.
Wait. Does King Kong not have his dash? Eyes on King Kong. He goes for the dash there. He goes for the ult there. He gets the dash, so he does have the dash. Ah, so he already missed skill 1 there. It was on cooldown, but they didn't know. Yeah. So Sanford tries to predict it anyways, thinking it might have been out of cooldown, but he goes for Thorn Rose. So if you break it down, not crazy impressive for Sanford because he kind of misread the situation. That could have been great if they actually communicated the puncture. King Kong just popped Thorn Rose. Well played on King Kong's side. But yeah, that was kind of a miss on the prediction by Sanford because the info. Everything happened so fast. So you could give him, you know, the leeway there. I'm just saying they unfortunately didn't communicate the skill 1 miss in time. Ooh, almost an orange buff. Yeah. Nice try. Nice try.
It's like he can see the future, bro.
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness.
This is the months of training of chess from King Kong.
I don't usually say this, but that's coming from the #1 glazer here. That's a bit too much glaze. Now that I mean, after watching it, the casters can't rewind, so they can't probably. Again, they also probably assume the same thing I did, which is King Kong still had the skill 1 reset, but he already skill 1 into the. Did I get it wrong? Because Wolf was saying it. I got to double check, you know? No, I didn't get it right. He already skill 1 here. It's on cooldown because he didn't get the reset. He already got the reset from here, and the stack was still on. Stack was still on. Eyes on the stack. Yeah, no. Stack is still on there, so it is on cooldown. So it's not that King Kong made the double move of like, all right, I'm not going to skill 1. Instead, I'm going to skill 2. He only had skill 2. It's still impressive. But it's not the chess move that they're talking about. Like, seeing the future. That's a bit of glaze, but I can't blame him. This is why, Moonton, I need a VOD live that I can go back to as an analyst, okay? So I can fucking see, so I don't make these kind of calls. Moonton, please! Give us a replay system, man. Like an in-game replay system for analysts. Or just to give me a live feed of the VOD. Oh, that's a good idea. You know what? Hey, I'm gonna have to chat Moonton after. Live VOD. Yeah. That sounds great. All right, because then the analysts can be very sure of what happened. Oh my god, they're gonna go for the fight again. Kirk. Oh my god. Oh, the jumps. Wow, crazy reset. And they still lose? They still lose? Kirk got all, you know, mechanically, he couldn't have played that better. And they still lose. Oh my. The TLPH signature, man. Doesn't matter if they're losing, they'll go for a fight and they'll win it. Crazy players, crazy out players, man.
Definitely that case. Being outplayed by Over that flicker as well.
Crazy out players. Oh my god. That almost hit. That could have been called dead for sure.
Once again and get the important goal.
How the hell is the goalie so non-existent? Every turtle has gone to ONIC. Okay, except one. So most we got that one right. That's a weird ult to take, Sanji, but hey, I can't blame him. There was no one else to take. Throws the arrow. Brusco. Oh my lord. Again, the pathway to cut them off. As King Kong zones Sanji. Zones the rest of the team. Isolate Sanji. Kelra jumps in. Oh my lord. Dude, oh my god. I can't even I can't even tell you what setup they did. This is just pure instincts, dude. It's another level of MLBB. Again, brawly, but in a good way. Because they're so good that they... let me shut the fuck up and watch. Oh my lord! Prince! Well played by both. Better on ONIC side at first, and then TLPH keep turning things around, dude. How did they lose this game? What the fuck did ONIC do? I'm so invested now. How did they lose? Brute Force second, Radiant into Dami. So it was just because he want Dami. Alright, it's not that deep, guys. It's not because he wanted to get STYLEE-like plates early or anything. My bad. It's just as easy as he wants Dami first. We tried reading into it. No, okay. We will take that back.
Glorious pathway to cut through. No flickers for Kirk or Super Prince. Flickers on the board for Team Liquid. If Kirk and Prince fight, it's all
Holy Crystal done? Golden Staff done too.
But this is the Philippines, and before we
Power Spike for ONIC with the Kelra hitting 3 items. Oh, that slow push down below is great though for TLPH, so they have the hold on this. ONIC can't hold on it. Unless they get a good arrow, but TLPH have really good cover. Wow, Carl just walks up. Paid Sound Revitalized and Glorious Pathway. Value, dude. Value. But it's only a mountain chakra. Well, I mean, it is a mountain chakra traded for that, so not as worth it. Now ONIC are the one holding it. Info. Okay, guys, resource management. Info. Very important. Once you see those big ultimates being used up, you get the info and you utilize the info. No ultimate for Yi Sun-shin equals to Yi Sun-shin very weak. Yi Sun-shin, now the new one, is very ult dependent in team fights. You do a lot of damage, don't get me wrong, but in equal games like this, you need your ultimate to deal that damage, the Yi Sun-shin meta damage. If not, you're just kind of there, you know? And that's why ONIC instantly hold on the Lord despite not having the wave set up perfectly in the bottom lane, in the far lane. That should be the crucial lane to hold Lord. TLPH made that gamble with the mountain chakra and ONIC instantly capitalized on that mistake. And Brusco, great zoning, dude. Wow. Just well played. Nice arrow. Kirk! Oh my god! Oh! Okay, I thought he gets a jump. Kelra gets away. They bait again. King Kong? Oh my god! King Kong! On a fucking Lancelot, dude. Holy shit. In the utility meta, he might not be the GOAT, but he's insane on Assassin's Row. My lord. No way he survives this. He does? Okay. No? He does? Oh! King Kong! Oh my god. Arrow Prince, what the fuck? Oh my lord. Another arrow! Oh my lord, this game. Okay, the mechanics on these kids, man.
No moment to catch our breath.
Oh my goodness.
Take every moment we can breathe away.
But that was good on TL in a way. I mean, it could have been better if they got King Kong, but it's still good for them because the Lord was taken by ONIC. They were the ones punished. But in the end, they recovered so well.
Oh my god, and they're
King?
not done.
King?
Here we go again.
King Kong dodged it. He is so locked in right now.
Arrow. Oh.
Is not going to land cross.
King?
Gets his buff. It's King Kong versus Sanford. Too much damage coming out from
No way he's gonna do my goat like that. No way he's gonna do my goat like that. He's gonna do my goat like Sanford. Oh, thank goodness. My goat. My goat. Good stuff, Sanford.
They're best friends.
Holy
in this game,
shit,
man.
what a game.
This is like Sanford and King Kong. They're just going at each other.
Oh my goodness. We're
Not as much
seeing the
analysis
best
as the
artists,
Twisted Falcons game, guys,
scientists,
but definitely way more
the world of
explosive,
Mobile
way like
Legends.
a higher level.
Everybody's just trying to outplay each other. 12
They
minutes in,
know how good they
13
are.
to
They know their
11,
confidence.
nobody's leading.
Like they know
And
how
there's
good
so
they are. The
many
confidence is there, is what I mean. My bad. I'm
Not just
tired.
like,
It's
so many
midnight.
important details that happened. And there was a
Steel
time where
leg
Kelra
plates
actually
built
missed
up,
the
plus
art of
2 leather
thievery
jerkins.
onto JP. And even
That's a
when he
winner
was able to
crown.
get
All
JP,
right,
JP
Kelra, instead of the
was
winner nature,
taken out by
goes
one
winter
single
crown
person
instead.
coming
Knows
out
there's a
from
good mix
Hohem.
of magic and physical damage, so he'd rather just stand there, deal Blazing Duet, and pop in winter crown while he's on Blazing Duet. Great damage on JP. Wave set up perfectly again. Great arrow. Almost lands. Carl TZ gets away just in time. Another arrow. And Prince, so annoying.
It now slows down. ONIC still has a significant advantage in the map. Yes, it's only one turret, but with how the minion waves are
It's all about the wave
flowing,
control now.
with the fact that
And ONIC have the advantage.
Top and mid, it
Claude,
means that
Lance.
ONIC has the control.
Both
the next
great
pick
at
off
dealing with
definitely
side
gonna
lanes,
be
so they've kind of
the game most
gone
likely,
past the
especially
win
with
con
Lord
of
coming up
TLPH now.
shortly.
Now
13
TLPH have to just team
And
fight
we
their
have
way
barely
to a
broken
win.
down
And when it comes to
everything that
that,
happened
in
in
high
that
level,
level.
I would much rather have a team that has more dimensions to play with at highest level MLBB, which is ONIC here. They're pretty good in team fights. They have good pickoff. I hope this pause isn't that long. We're gonna skip through it. Oh my god, it's a long pause. Oh, is it? But yeah, having more ways to play the game and to force your enemy to make mistakes is
Sent
better
brings us in.
for me. If you have high level players, it's better. If you have in Indo, it's probably the team fight comp. Fuck. At least in week 1. Hopefully the teams improve week 2.
It feels like an hour of my life watching what has been a masterpiece.
Mid lane pushing in. Oh, King!
He gets taken out. It's a trap. They baited him out.
I'm sorry, I gotta rewatch that. What happened? How did JP get that low? We didn't get to see how he got chunked. He got chunked. It's probably the arrow.
JP's low.
But it feels like an hour of my life.
Yeah, King just decides to go on him. Oh, baits out skill 2. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's what. Kelra baited him out with BMI. All right. Wow, well played. Good stuff, man. Again, the micro forced errors, man. The micro forced errors.
Super Prince moves forward. ONIC Philippines.
And then now they don't even need to. Oh, good hold by TLPH.
Brusco gets spotted out. He's trying to hold on with the revitalize.
Go in. Oh, with a crown. There you go. That's a combo.
He can BMI out.
What a zone. Oh, traces forward. Carl Teasy with the crown. Bought in time. Great timing on the phantom execution. Bro. Oh my lord.
Sanford remaining.
Oh, that
Well
is
played.
So bad for them. Sanford actually tried to chase down Kelra after the BMI went in.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you, that's a marquee move.
Yeah,
That's a marquee move.
I've seen that season 12 versus RRQ. That against Skylar, he did
Yes,
that.
sir.
Straight into the big fight with the blazing duet. and everything.
Exact. That is a marquee move.
Yeah, make it look like you're down and out, but you BMI out.
Not really.
Oh, we're seeing it. I want to see it in replay. I want to see it in 4K once again.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Do we even get the replay of what he's talking
Slow it
about?
down.
Okay,
Oh,
what was it?
no,
What
this
was
is
it?
I was
already
waiting
after
for
this.
it.
Yeah, Winter Crown
Yeah.
and
He's talking
Tree.
about-
Oheb already popped the Zaman Force, but then since he popped it where the
That's why Winter Crown is very valued, guys. If you go Claude, especially against a composite. Oh, wait, what happened? Yo!
And King Kong, Kirk, and Frisk just had to play the
Okay,
patient
okay,
game.
I got
Yeah,
fucked
Carl
by the
Teasy
replay. I
spent
thought
that
King
moment
Kong got a
well.
kill because the feed came out and the bottom lane would look like there was action. My bad, guys. I'm sleepy. It's midnight.
They're playing the slow
Oh
game
my
first.
lord.
Focus on the
Instant base story.
towers.
King Kong on the bottom lane too.
Systematic.
The side wave control on these two men on the Claude and Lancelot. Back to ONIC Philippines. Splitting up the map. Banana split? Question mark.
Sonics, because ONIC is on the way to potentially sweeping Team Liquid.
Man, this could have actually
Two
been it.
Ares
Imagine
bells.
playing
That
the
Sky
game
Guardian
at the
helmet?
knife's
No.
edge for
I think it's
14
Athena, right?
minutes
It's Athena and then another
played
item.
straight during the siege.
Great arrow.
Oh my goodness. What a
Hey, bottom lane, bottom lane, bottom
Imagine how
lane.
that would end up. Right
Lapu,
now,
Lapu.
Oheb using Zaman Force very
Oh,
early
sh-
on. I can
Alright,
imagine
King
what
Kong
that's
gets
gonna
away.
Their little duel Philippines has been, they have the damage, but they just don't have the time. They're skill-based, lots of them are.
Yep. That's the thing about TLPH right now. They're very skill based. They're very dependent on like Carl Teasy, Sanford, and Oheb having ultimate. If they all use ultimate, ONIC can just kite back and then re-engage again when they don't have those ultimates. And ONIC also have side control. They also have.
Have had a tremendous game.
No, we already spoke
and
about the
have brought so
mobility
much
because of the kite
value
back. So
to
yeah,
the
with the
team because
mobility,
of
they
how
have that
strong
kite
the
back.
front line is. Although Kendra gets spotted
Sanford
out,
jumps
gets
in,
BMI
but
out.
that's an ult baited
The
again.
fight is gonna break.
And now they take position. Look.
Bring this fighter though.
Yep. That does come back really quickly at this point in the game.
At least.
They really optimizing the windows, but I'm gonna skip through because this is literally just TLPH turtling in their base, freezing up the wave so that they can actually still get gold while being behind here and while having no tempo around the map. They're doing a good job of recovering though their position, pushing in mid again, controlling bot or top side map. But yeah, this is the thing. Once you've lost out on so much, especially against a composition like ONIC Philippines here who have silent control, you just kind of have to concede that bottom wave. If you get seen, then they just all in. They see the Lapu Lapu, and that's what they're doing right now. They're holding on to it. They're forcing TLPH to make the move. They're getting it to half HP, and they're probably going to reset again. Oh no, they get JP. There you go. Oh, they baited out enough resources. They don't even need to hold. Back up. Beautiful. And the Lord push, I mean the Sfar lane is still pushing out. They get Carl, it's GG. Force error again, beautifully done. Beautifully done, boys. TLPH had to make a move. It's either they walk up on Lord, be decisive and fight it, or they go bot and how somehow they're still fighting this and doing it well. Oheb gets away, Kelra dies. Oheb is dead. Wow. Wow.
Hold. ONIC wins the series.
GG. Hey guys, again, not as
And that is a 2-0 from the land
methodical,
of the sand.
with a lot
It
more
is
time
gonna
for me
be
to
ONIC
pause and talk about
Philippines
stuff because a lot of this is just instinctual, man. They just make their moves. They know everything about the game and they're so used to doing those little things that we spoke about on Twisted Minds Falcon that it just comes naturally, you know. It's so much faster, the decision making compared to Twisted Minds and Falcon matchup, because both of them know how to play those team fights. I will say though, on TLPH, for TLPH, they don't look like they're in form because they were much crispier in the draft, in the game, both at MSC. So I think TLPH have to get back in form. They might just, I don't know if this is cope, but they might have gone back. Like they just might have just gone back. But yeah, great on ONIC Philippines though. They've really fixed a lot of the errors that were shown in MSC that made me put them A tier in MSC, and here I also put them A tier because I thought Aurora and Falcons would be a bit better. But after seeing those matches, I think ONIC Philippines might be back to S here with TL and Twisted. Yeah, might be those three up there, up top right now as Falcons drop. But Falcons still really good. Better than Aurora. Aurora might be the ones actually dropping to maybe top 5, top 6 instead of the top 4 that we initially expected. Yeah. Good stuff. Thank you guys so much for requesting this analysis video. I enjoyed my time watching and analyzing this. It was a great one. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video content, which is going to be the Mir recap. So peace out.